Right, hello everybody. We just played in the 87th lichess Mega Team battle here for Team King's Crusher team has managed to finish in a really good second place. It was 3-0 blitz for this one, 192 teams, and basically you can pick any team that you want to play for, and whoever the top 20 scorers for the team are, you just add their points together and that makes up the team's total. We didn't quite manage to be in the top 20. We had 29 points, and you needed 32 or more to be a top scorer, so we didn't quite make it this time ourselves, and this is our own performance. We were 463rd, 2,600 players took part. So these are all the games that I played, and they're coming up now in the order that they were played. That symbol means that our opponent used berserk mode for that particular game. We had 14 wins, 1 draw and 8 losses. Our average opponent was 2,037 and our performance rating was 2,168. So here come the games. Right, we're going to play a few games in the 87th lichess Mega Team battle
9,
here. This is
8,
3-0 blitz and we're
7,
playing for Team King's
6,
Crusher.
5, 4, 3, 2,
We should play
1,
whoever we're next to in the
0.
first game here. It's a regular 3-0 blitz this one. It was 5-0 last time. So 2-1-7-4. Good luck. So we're playing the Reti with black this time. I'll be transposed quickly out. I'm just going to try and get castled. I say it is blitz, not bullet though, so no need to play silly fast. Let's offer the queen trade. Very often now you try and challenge b3 with b6 like this. Okay, now we have a choice to make. Back and the bishop might land here. But I think I like that more. I can always come back because we might get knight down, bishop up ideas. Maybe I can launch one. Yeah, hits my bishop, logical. Oh, apologies if I'm a bit croaky. I feel alright. It's allergy season here for me. I get very bad allergies. I assume I want to play knight up and queen back here. Yeah, I don't want to go forward, so maybe just knight out wide. Let's go across, hit the bishop. And then we're going to maybe try and push on. Yeah, I think I better do that now. I won't get another chance to, I don't think. Now, do we go with the knight if he takes here? Do we go with the knight? Try and jump forward and leave the pawn to challenge this pawn. This feels natural, but actually this feels like it could be useful. I'm going to go with the knight. It's maybe slightly more unusual, but there's a potential square to jump to. A pawn can stop a pawn on the outside. That's a slight problem that I just completely overlooked though. I'm going to bring this knight back, not doing much there. So maybe challenge this knight. Oh, guess I have to go here now. Again, do I go with the knight? I can't really jump forward now. I've got the pawn. Okay, I'll jump forward there. If takes, we take with the knight and hit the queen. Take with the queen, because rook's likely to come across. But now we need a bit of a plan, and we don't really have much of a plan. Let's, again, drop our way back. So again, bishop there. Now, do we push this time? I'm going to push this time and try and move on at some point. Let's attack the queen, hit the pawn. And I'm going to try and push on. How do we do it? I'm going to push this one. How do we actually break through? It's not easy, is it? Knight across is double covered. Let's come down. Oh, that might allow rook and rook. That feels very natural, doesn't it? We pressure the pawn, we come across, but it's kind of just one good move away from coming under a big attack. Oh, pawn's 2300 in rapid, you see, very strong at my level. Not many games. Plenty of games in blitz and bullet, not many in rapid. But I'm just looking at the simple common sense moves. Rook across to attack the pawn. And then at some point, maybe just blast forward. Okay, the queen's come down, so any reason not to just simply take the pawn as it is and hit the other pawn? I imagine because rook down is the idea. So here, rook down, queen up. Feels alright, doesn't it? But don't mean it is. I guess maybe rook right down and you're going after this pawn. I'm going to do it though. I could always come right back, couldn't I? Let's come right back rather than forward there. We still hit the pawn here. Maybe we can come back somewhere. We're threatening a check. But this bishop's loose now. Queen goes back. Have I got knight across here to hit that bishop? Bishop takes here. What about even knight forward then? Knight forward, if you take, I go here, but the bishop's less advanced. No, what am I doing? You take the bishop here. That's why I go here. I don't like that though. I think I like rook across. I'm going to play rook over, challenge that rook. See, I can block here if I have to. I might well have to. Offers a trade. Check. I'm too low. I'm going to have to take. Yeah, I'm really low on time now. Let's check. Oh, I can't take. What am I doing? Back. Have I really done this? I'm just out of time. Yeah, I've been too slow. It's unfortunate. No, it's over. Nothing I can do. Okay, well done. Right, let's play another game in the Mega Team Battle. We're playing for Team King's Crusher. And you simply add up whoever the top 20 scorers are for the team, and that makes a team's score. And you can play anybody of any other team. Uh, 2-1-40, good luck. Let's play the normal carrow. Okay, the two knights. Ooh, now that's a bold move. Okay. Pin the knight, threaten to push. Okay, actually push. I think e5 and back. Play queen up, hit the pawn. Let's bring the knight up. Okay, hits the pawn, but it's guarded. I don't see any reason not to jump the knight in then. I can always come back. Just keep it simple. So take. King here. Okay. Let's just step up, guard the pawn, threaten a check. Threaten the knight. Okay, goes back. So I think we can take, right? Let's grab a pawn, hit the knight. If he takes, I'll just take here and then take back, I think. Okay. Let's push on. I've got to try and get castled. My knight is loose. Ooh, it's not very comfortable, this, is it? What do I do? I'm going to grab a pawn and try and take another one. So check. Okay. I can take. Queen takes. Knight across. That feels wrong, doesn't it? Let's just move the knight. I've got to try and castle. I think he'll just push on here, but I've got to try and castle. Takes or castle. There is a check, but you can block and the pawn's covered. Let's bring the knight in, threaten a check this way. Okay, let's play the check that way. Okay. That's the queen, isn't it? That's a spectacular tactic. That's really terrific. That's a really good tactic, excellent. Right, let's play another game in the Mega Team Battle. 192 teams in this. It's regular 3-or blitz. We're playing for Team King's Crusher. So anyone can play for the team. Whoever the top 20 are, make up the score. 2088, good luck. Apologies if I'm a bit bunged up here. It is allergy here, fever season here. It's something I get every year. Okay, we're just trying to castle, bishop up. And now we need to try and work out a plan. Okay, I think I'll just trade there. Okay, let's try and be solid here. Maybe rook across, just logical moves. I guess knight down might be a problem. Now, do I take there first? I don't think I should. I think I should push on there again. It might be a mistake, but... Okay, now here, knight down. Here. That looks interesting, actually. If knight down quickly, I think I go here and we threaten to take. He has. If knight takes, we take the queen. He could just move the queen and walk into another pin. Okay, so we can take. But do we do this first? No, I think we just take as planned. Let's activate the queen then, just simply hit the pawn. Pawn down, maybe knight across. But I don't think I've got enough to actually attack with, though, have I? Or have I? I want to trade there and guard my knight, I think. Just so the queen can run and the knight's guarded if you push. Maybe queen up. Let's go up just so we keep an eye on this pawn. No, I think I've got knight out wide. Sorry, knight in over. To come out wide to try and pressure the pawns. So here, takes. It does open my rook, doesn't it? Gives me a potential problem, but it feels logical, so I'm going to play it. I know he's got the quick rook across, but we attack the pawn. Excuse me. Okay, comes in and attacks my rook, so do I ignore that? I don't think so. I think I jump on a light square, but I'm not sure. But I don't want to burn all the clock. So again, 2 attack, 1 defend. Whoa. I'm not sure I like that move. There is a threat, right? Take, queen takes down. Okay. I think I just take with the knight then. Because I cover the pawn push. Now, do I cover this though? That's the potential problem. Okay, so he's wanting this, I guess. I guess I have to try and break the pin, right? And then double up. Get on a light square. But I'm down on the clock now, 30 seconds odd. So double up. Knight across threatens check. He'll go here. He's covered it. Actually, have I still got knight here to hit the pawn? Because I threaten a check as well, don't I? Yeah. We threaten knight check because the rooks are a battery as well. We threaten even rook takes. So he might give up the rook here. I doubt it, but he might. I'll pre-move. I'm getting 30 seconds down. I play very little blitz these days because I do my rapid game every day and I do the bullet. I just don't have time for much blitz, so I might play a lot of games at the wrong speed. It is what it is. I enjoy blitz though. It's probably the one I enjoy the most. It's just a lack of time. Okay, that's probably a really good move actually. I just missed that. Rook takes, bishop takes, rook takes. No good. I'm going to have to come back, hit the bishop. So do I take the bishop or the pawn? Take. Oh no, I've got rook takes. Take. I think I take. Takes, I'm going here. Okay, threaten mate, hit the queen. Check is covered. Check I take, I think. So that's the threat. That's a threat. Well done. If he takes it, I can't go with the rook because it's checkmate. So I'll have to go with the queen. He's gone back, so take. Again, threaten mate. Well, that's over. Just making sure I don't blunder a stalemate. That's a really nice checkmate, isn't it? King's got nowhere to run. That's excellent. Right, let's play another game in the mega team battle here. Playing for Team King's Crusher. 3-0 blitz. We're playing an NM 2-3-2-7. Good luck. So I'm 2-1 down in our head-to-head score. That can be in any time control. Okay, traditional ready. Play B4. Bishop down. Okay, let's just develop. So I think D3. Very common to sack this pawn, but do I need to? I can push. I can go A3. Got queen up. We've got options. How do I want to do this? Because I can just simply do D3 and just sack the pawn, develop. A3, A5, then up. Yeah, I'm going to play A3 and then up after A5, I think. Or C5 then. So I could actually take that. I'm actually going to take there. Now D3. And then one of these. Which one do I want? I'm going to go with G3 and try and keep it a traditional reti. Bishop needs a decent potential home. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to develop my knight and potentially jump in over. Okay, I will jump in over, hit the knight and the bishop. Okay, let's undouble our pawns. F5 now, I guess we can always take. So maybe up and develop the bishop. Let's go forward. Alternatively, I guess we come back, but just offer to trade the bishop. So rook needs a home. Actually, I'm going to drop back to the light square so I can maybe come across. So let's play queen up with a view to a move like f4. Or not, as the case may be. That's a good move, is it? I'm going to drop the bishop back because I want to try and advance and maybe swing the rook across. So f4, rook across. Okay, I've got check and I can collect a pawn there. I don't see what's wrong with that. I hopefully just come back. What? Oh, I didn't see it was covered. I simply didn't see that was covered. Okay. Well, let's play another game in the mega team battle. Hope we don't have another blip like we did in the last game, where we just didn't see what's right in front of us. Right, 2169, good luck. Okay, the advanced carrow. Let's go C5. Let's play knight up. Okay, let's take. Okay, I'm going to check. Okay. Just wondering whether I want to get rid of my bishop and chop this knight. No, I think I'll bring knight across and just come back when I need to. That's back here. So a lot of memento for white here. Or momentum. It's castle. Bishop will probably have to come back. The pawns will probably be flying down the board. Knight across. Let's play rook over. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. I'm going to drop the knight back. Okay, I'm going to trade that and just come simply straight back and try and trade the pawn. Pawn up is very tempting, but gives him a sack target. So here, bishop down is going to be a problem. Here, rook across might be a problem in the long run, but obviously right now it's an issue, so I'll go there. Okay, I'm going to give my bishop a square now. Let's come back, maybe develop, maybe not. Actually, do I go f6? What's wrong with f6? Let's play rook across, make room for the knight. I want to play f6, but I don't think it quite works right now. I'm going to do it now just because of how this is going to explode open, hopefully. Queen's on the wrong side. I think I should take. Knight in, maybe not quite. Let's play queen across. Now what do we do with this knight? Okay, get rid of that rook. Can I push on here? Is that just crazy? Here, this is loose. I don't want to completely bog it down, do I? Yeah, I'm going to push up and risk sacking a pawn. I'm nearly a minute down on the clock. I've got to risk something here. Like I say, I rarely play blitz these days. I just don't have time for it, so it's the one I'm more likely to be just naturally going wrong in now. Okay, let's hit the knight and the rook. Okay, let's take the rook. Oh, he just didn't see that it was under attack. He could have played on knight, probably still perfectly fine, but we get a bit lucky. Right, let's play another game in the mega team battle. We just click join there. Sometimes takes a few seconds to kick in, but it has happened. Jigalko's team is dominating so far, and Jigalko is playing there. 2137, good luck. Okay, so we're just going to charge for the center and then try and get castle, then worry about the rest of the game. Because of that move to restrict the bishop, I'm going on d3. Okay. Let's create the obvious threat, why not? Okay, defends. Bring the knight up then, as long as I don't trap my piece, which I'm perfectly capable of doing. Knight up's very natural. Let's go forward. Obviously now there's a potential push then. I might have made a slight mistake there. Guess the knight moves I can trade. So here, knight across. I'm going to get back and drop the bishop back, I think, there. He might do this here. Let's play rook across and guard the bishop. I'm looking at knight over, but then this knight's a bit short of spaces to run to. Okay, let's get the queen out of the way, bring the knight this way. Bishop back, I assume bishop here, but right now bishop there, I can take the knight. Yeah, knight comes across, logical. So does it matter how I take, if I take? I think we go with the knight. And trade the bishop, get the knight up. And maybe just rush a pawn up the board. Oh, see, we've gone wrong this game, so we're in a little bit of bother here. Or a big bit of bother. I think we have to take there. Okay, we have to give ourselves a square. This one's essentially largely over, isn't it? We've messed this one up. It happens, though. It's chess. Let's play rook across, maybe bishop up. I don't really even have a plan here now. I can't really rush here now. Yeah, just push forward and there's not really anything to be done as No, there's nothing here. I think this is essentially resignable. I'll just play on for a few moves, but you can take a pawn, you can check and king up. You don't have this, but you'll get the queen in eventually. Okay, what do we do? Guess we have to drop back. Yeah, it's hopeless, isn't it? Hopeless. Let's just develop there. So because it's a team battle, I really should just resign and get on with another game. I will do in a few moves, I think. I'm just hoping that there might be some sort of counterplay, but I don't think there is. I'll just push a pawn, but no, king up. He offers the trade. Back, you just simply go across. Yeah, there's nothing there. Let's just get on with the next one. Let's play another game in the Mega Team Battle. This is regular 3-0 blitz. Okay, 1886, good luck. Let's go d5. Well, opponent's over 2000 in rapid actually, so that's quite a rating, isn't it? Plays one of these really attacking openings. Let's just switch to a carrow. Yeah, he's playing one of these really aggressive ones. I'm just going to ignore that. I wonder if I come up if he's going to really fly down the board. He might do. Okay, well, no, we can't. Let's just bring the knight across. Probably go with the pawn if he takes. He goes back. Yeah, logical. Let's develop my knight. Okay. I'm going with the pawn there. He's playing this ultra aggressively, isn't he? Let's develop, see if he pushes. I'm just trying to castle. I haven't castled yet. So if check, I think I just drop back. Same with check here. Otherwise, try and castle. So now he wants down. I think that's all right. Might be wrong. Do we go here? I think we do. If he pushes, then the pawn is detached. If he takes, what do we take? With the queen feels naturally, comes forward. Yeah. It's one of them games, this one, isn't it? Let's take. I've only dropped the king back there just so the knight's not going to be in some sort of pin in a few moves time and I can jump the knight around hopefully, but there's no real plan. Okay, so if that knight gets here, that's a bit of a technical problem. So how do you do that? There's no easy way, but I'm going to go here and try and shift that bishop and then bring my queen round because I've got nothing else really to do. Got to stop the knight getting here or it's over. Maybe I can do this and knight back as long as my rooks guard each other. Yeah, he's really going at it, isn't he? Really going for it. Let's play up and hit that bishop. Does he just completely ignore that and push? I think I take if he does. He plays back. Okay, we'll get rid of that bishop. Now, can we try and do something like this? Let's play rook across to at least prepare the concept. Got to try and get some counterplay. That's a protected pass pawn. That's a bit of a problem. But if we get e5 and take, losing that pawn, f4, maybe we go forward. e6, let's see. Oh, we're actually up on the clock this game. I didn't realise I wasn't looking at the clock. Get the cursor off the board then and try and use a little bit of time. So it's a dangerous position, this. Yeah, he's gone forward. I think I have to push, don't I? I've got to try and push here. So he plays queen down. No, there's no way I'm taking it and connecting them pawns. I think I just take. If he takes, I take back. And if he takes, I take the c5 pawn. He takes there. Okay, but can't I ignore that? Across. Rook over. Queen for 2. Rooks double up looks good. Don't mean it is though. I'm looking at going here then and coming forward, but what's the knockout blow? I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and get forward, give him something to think about. Just looking at this, but my rooks are vulnerable. Queen up, there's no real big target apart from a loose pawn. Oh, he's pushed as well. Wow. Okay, so rook across. Let's come across and hit the queen. Obviously, I'm playing the clock as much as the position now. Actually, let's just go behind here. I want to release the queen up to give him something to think about, but I'm not really, am I? But hit the pawn. I just hope this is not collapsing. Yeah, knight down is a problem. Actually, knight down there's a problem as well, isn't it? What the heck? I think I've got knight across to create a big threat here. Okay, knight down. I think I can ignore it and go here. Threaten checkmate. That's check. That's a nice tactic. That's checkmate, but really tough game. Well, let's play another game in the mega team battle. This is 3-0 blitz. Oh, team's in 3rd place. That's really good. $192 teams there. 2243. Good luck. Okay, let's play another traditional reti. Play b4 again. Okay, comes forward. I think bishop up in e3 the standard. You can go g3 as well, depending on what black does. I think we just take that. Okay. No, I think we switch to d3, g3, knight up. Yeah, I think knight up first, just of a potential, and knight round at some point if we can. I'm still going to go g3, try and get castle, dangerous position. Not uncommon in the reti mind. That's really bold though, really bold. Trying to remember how we do this. Here now you just take, that's no good. Take, take, knight out wide, down. Guess I have to come back. Might have gone slightly wrong this game, as everybody can see. Just ever so slightly wrong. Let's take. Oh, I can't go there now, can I, because of this? Well, I guess I can, but I'll just have to sidestep. I've gone wrong somewhere in the opening here. That's kind of obvious. Again, it happens though when you play chess, you mix your moves up. You make mistakes. Let's just develop the knight so we've got one more square. Maybe kick the bishop. Knight in's a slight technical problem. Okay. I'm just going to play queen up, I think. If knight in, it's well covered. Knight in here, I might give up the exchange, but no, this is over, isn't it? This is over. Let's hit the bishop. Obviously, I can't go this way now because the king's moved. Let's hit the knight and see what you do. Knight in, I'm going to push. Oh, 2,500 in bullet. That's a bit of a difference, isn't it? That's a little bit of an odd difference. So up, takes, queen takes, queen up. I guess I have to push, I don't really have any choice. Takes. Okay, let's run this way. Yeah, this is a little bit odd the way this game has gone. Yeah, somewhat odd about that game. Okay, let's play another game in the mega team battle. Right, 2162, good luck. Okay, again the traditional reti. The bishop up to attack the pawn, one defend. There. I think we can kick the knight, and obviously knight across will hit the pawn. I think we go d3 here, knight up. There, I think we can take. Now g3. Knight up. So here. Very similar to that last game we've just had, isn't it? But there's slight nuances. So this is perfectly normal. The last game was a little bit of an oddball. And we don't really want to take there. Let's bring the knight back to its natural f3. This pawn's a bit weak, that pawn's a bit weak. Let's go here, maybe challenge the bishop. And then rook up and lift would be nice. So let's hit that bishop. Now rook in would be nice, but it's a big target though. That's a little bit of a target, but let's come in and hit the pawn anyhow. Takes. So here I assume you want to come here. Takes, check, takes. That feels fine, doesn't it? So let's go with the bishop. Whoa, queen out wide. I assume I just take and collect that. Try and do this. Oh, that's the queen. You just didn't see it was covered. Very lucky I did that earlier, didn't I? Right, let's play another game in the mega team battle. The regular 3-0 blitz. The team's in third place, so 2127. Good luck. Let's go d5. Again, my opponent over 2,300 in rapid. And another one playing this very attacking line. Okay, we're just going to give the pawn again. Let's go g6 early and try and castle early this time. Now we're going to see queenside castling. So do a sack a pawn. No, I'm going to castle. Now I'm going to try and sack a pawn and trade the queen. Comes forward. Let's pretend we're defending, try and get rid of the bishop. I guess I have to go forward there, not much choice. Maybe I'm looking at this to do this, I don't know. Bishop here is a problem, isn't it? Everything's a bit of a problem in this type of line. Yeah. Do you sack there? I don't know if you do. Let's try and get rid of that annoying bishop. But bishop here is dangerous as well. They played knight out wide. So let's get rid of that bishop then. Once knight down, we can see that. So again, we could launch forward. Can we take here? I don't think so. I guess we just play knight up and across. I'm just looking whether we can take here. I don't think we can. Let's go here so one guards the other. Now we can take and jump across. Oh, has he really done that? Surely that's a mistake. I hope it's a mistake. Doesn't mean it is. Because that's a slight technical problem. Come across, rook over. This. I guess I'm just pushing the knight in. Bishop down. I want to go forward anyway, there's not much else I can do. Okay. Guess we take there. Now if that bishop moves, we've got check. I just push the pawns in. Queen down, but my knight is guarded, at least for one move. Again, bishop moves, we still got check. Unless the bishop moves to a really good square, of course, which might do. It feels really bad, this position, doesn't it? Like, if I play my queen up, I don't think I've got a lot. Yeah, let's just push the pawn here, because we don't have much else. I'm kind of pushing into this, although right now I can go here. So take, and I've got no immediate check. Queen up, and I just lose on the spot. This is not very clever, is it? Not very clever. Let's push the pawn. Holding on by a thread. I'm not sure I am. I don't think I am holding on here, but it is what it is. Yeah, rook down. Let's just push again. I think I'm too short in terms of moves, so okay. So it just wants take, and it's just over, isn't it? Actually, he's blundered that check, hasn't he? He's got bishop back. He's really lucky. He's got bishop back to block. So let's push that pawn then. Again, if it goes here, I think I'll still take. Take, because there's nothing else to do. Again, I'm threatening check here, check, takes, mate. So there is a threat there. Not really much of a threat. I mean, check and you're covered. Unless you get on a light square and I can crash through. But that's covered. You move, I take here. Oh, have you got check there? Knight takes. I think. Let's just see when it's out move. Some games are just weird games, aren't they? What's the knockout blow? Has he got one? He might have found someone because he's using a lot of time. Either that or he just can't see anything. Oh, he might have walked into checkmate here. He takes a pawn, it's checkmate. He has, he just didn't see what to do, so we've got a very lucky win. Excellent. Now let's play another game in the Mega Team Battle. We're already nearly an hour in. It's a 2-hour arena, this. 3-or blitz. 192 teams. Currently third place, a long way off second and first. Very close at the top. There, 1950, good luck. Okay. Let's go c4. Okay. We could get relatively symmetrical here, of course. We could do. What do I want to do? I'm just going to push. I'll probably take with a bishop and push on. Okay, then I'm going to take the knight. So I'm going to push on. How do we do this? How on earth do we do this? The knight needs to come back for f4, but we're going to get f5 quickly. I'm going to take so we don't completely clog it down then. We're going to probably see coming forward. Actually, let's go up 2 so we can try and come behind. Yeah, let's go here so the bishop can drop back. Rook across. Okay, rook across. Okay, he does play it. So I'm going to take. Knight takes. I didn't expect that. Let's come back to guard the bishop. I'd like to play knight down, but obviously you can just then take and messes my structure up a bit or a lot. Oh, my knight's pinned now. That's bad. I just simply didn't see that. Oh boy, that's finished it, hasn't it? Yeah, knight moves and you just clatter through. I have to go here. Be good if he actually takes now, because otherwise you just through. If he takes, at least I go here. I can maybe get a rook behind. I don't think he will. Yeah, knight comes in. Have to take, essentially an only move. Not possible to survive here, is it? Can I go here and up to break the pin? No. Yeah, I can't be bothered with that one. Okay, let's play another game in the mega team battle. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, I picked view all teams instead of join by mistake. 2100, nearly 2200 players in this now. That's very good. I'm not one of the top 20 scores of the team, I don't think. 1999, good luck. Let's go d4. Okay, just castle. I don't think I want to take that. Let's try and expand. Okay, take here now. See, what do we do? What do we do? The dangerous attack coming already. Yeah, so I've probably gone wrong this one as well. It is what it is though. We go wrong in games. Let's bring the rook across. Down now, I think I can come across okay. So here, bishop down. I think. Down, bishop down. Queen back. Knight up. Get the cursor off the board there. Another Russian player. Wow, lots of them. Okay, so that's what I expected. So do I need to chase the queen away here? Go back. Or do I just go here? I think I'll come back and hit the queen. Probably go in and trade, but bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes, and you're getting in, aren't you? So I don't think I can do that. So I'm going to have to drop back. Hope I can play a move like bishop up and maybe takes and sack or something. We might have to try and sack here in some way, shape or form. It's not very promising now, is it? I'm going to take there. Can't really do this. Let's push here then. Again, knight in, I'll probably have to take. That's exactly what he's done. This knight's loose. I think that's probably the better knight. Come around the angles. Take here first. Is it possible to sack? I'm looking at knight round, or I'm looking at trying to line up a sacrifice. Play rook across. I mean, how on earth do I defend this unless I do this, and then my pawn structure gets shattered anywhere? Let's bring the knight back. So obviously you've got simple moves like rook across. I'm going to have to go here. I can't take the bishop because I get checkmated, so he takes. Can I push out now then? I'm going to break out now and try and give my king a square if he doesn't take. I think I can take here because the knight covers the pawn. And then hopefully the knight straight back again, or queen check. Queen down, I'll probably just trade, and then knight over. Okay. Check, king across, knight up. Let's check. I'm looking at knight up. Ah, knight up allows him to simply take here, doesn't it? Let's guard the pawn, then knight up. Or queen back, or queen across, or something or other. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Bishop takes, queen takes. Ooh. He's got a danger move. Okay, so he's trying to deflect me somehow. Actually, I think I can go forward here, threaten a check. I think I can. This is still covered. Check. Okay. Pin the bishop. Grab the pawn. Oh, did I have check there? I might have had check there. I don't believe it. I had check, didn't I? If I can check here, though. I moved too quickly, took the pawn, and I think I had check. I think I'm still fine, though. I think I'm subject to the clock. Trying to collect this. Let's come forward. Down, I think I can just check or take or whatever. And I'm on a light square now, so there's no discovered check hitting my rook. But maybe rook up and round the back. Actually, yeah, rook on a light square is probably sensible. We could go here and hit the pawn. Or do that first and then back up. Here, I just take a knight check. If he takes a check, he goes back. So up. Threatening to take. That's a really good win. Excellent. We got a good win there. Right, let's play another game in the mega team battle. The team is currently in 3rd place. Anybody can play for the teams, and whoever the top 20 scorers are, you add their points together to make the team score. We're not in the top 20 ourselves. Not far off, but we're not in there. Very impressive for the top players there. 2037, good luck. Oh, we've already played once before. I can't remember if we played in this event or if it was... Oh, we might have done, actually. I'll have to check afterwards. I think we have. Okay, we've got birds opening. I want to bring the bishop up and maybe trade it before a blockade. So let's take. This ultra aggressive opening again. Let's play knight forward, hit the bishop. Okay, let's just castle. I expect something like this and this, so I guess I have to drop back. Knight covers just for a move or two, but yeah, he wants to trade it off, and I can't really stop him, can I? And then he wants to do this, so let's take. Let's push forward there, so here. Maybe bishop up and he just ignores, I guess. Dangerous, dangerous. Could have taken, doesn't. Maybe doesn't need to. I've got into a relatively poor position again, haven't I? I've no idea what to do here. I'm going to push the pawn up. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, I should have played queen here, actually, shouldn't I? Let's do it now. So if you push here, we can take. That's the idea. But maybe you can do that anyway and just completely ignore it. Let's just find out. Well, he takes there. Obviously, you can't take back now because of a pin. Not in one move anyway, but you can maybe in a few moves. Knight up takes. Knight up looks promising. So knight up takes. Knight up. I don't see any reason not to play that. We threaten to jump forward. Queen down, we can just trade knight forward in any event, I think. Because there is a pawn as well. He's gone back, so I assume still knight up here. Again, I don't see any reason not to. Or do we want to get rid of this bishop? I think we do. I think we push on and try and collect a pawn. And try and activate the rook, but this is still a serious problem right now. I mean, that one doesn't really matter quite so much, I don't think. Here to go here, no, I think we sidestep. I think we just sidestep and try and push a pawn. I think. Again, here, I just pin right now, otherwise rook across at some point. Yeah, rook across, you probably play rook over. So we're going to take. Takes. Now, I was looking to just simply push on here. I'm probably going to give my king a square though. Again, do I just accept this here? Check is fine. Let's go here just because this is such a strong threat. I'm just going to try and ignore that pawn and push on the outside. And now I can't push on the outside. That's a little bit careless. Let's step up. Let's go here, try and push. Oh, I didn't see it. Just didn't see that. Okay, another game of the Mega Team Battle, 2069, good luck. Oh, another one. 2400 in Rapid, only 8 games, that's a heck of a rating for just 8 games. Okay, 12,000, 22,000 in either time controls. Let's get our pawn back, g3. Just watch out for a quick attack on the queen so we can drop back. Okay, pawn up and pawn up. Might get knight coming in, something like that. He goes there. Okay, let's just go up one then. Maybe this way. Knight up. I'm going to go b4 and bring the bishop onto the diagonal. Okay, let's come here and take. Oh, my knee's aching ever so slightly. I'll stretch my legs after this game. Oh, h5. Okay, that's a bold move. I'm going to launch e4. So where's that bishop going? Comes forward. Can't I go here? What's he going to do? Just go back. Maybe. I want to play the rook here, but obviously you're walking into a natural pin. I'm going to hit the bishop. It goes back. Okay, let's come across then. See, done queen across, so I'll have to go forward now. Okay, bishop in I'm not too concerned about. Let's step up. Maybe I should be, of course. Maybe we should be. Yeah, comes down, but I think we can attack the queen. Or maybe even forwards. But forwards I don't see what I'm getting. I'm going to go here to hit the queen because I want to try and push the pawn on. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Knight across. Play knight over, maybe in, maybe knight across. There is a potential check, I'm aware of it, so something like that could happen at any point. Knight across, can you take? I'm not sure. I'm going to go across and hit the queen. Could be blundering. Queen down, I think I trade. Goes back, I'll just take. Okay, hit the knight. Again, there is a potential serious problem on the way. I am croaking, aren't I? Just hit the rook there. Oh, I'm a minute down on the clock as well. So it really shows sometimes if you're not playing the time control regularly, you just play at the wrong speed and you're asking for trouble. That's in any time control. Knight across allows the queen back. Queen up, knight across, the queen's back anywhere. Comes there. Okay, let's bring the rook back. There's nothing for me here as I've been far too slow this game. Okay, that allows a check, so I'll play it. I'm going to drop the knight back and try and come and charge this, but you can just bring the other knight in anyhow, I guess. Oh, happy to trade that one and challenge this one. Or do I go with a pawn and open a file? That looks interesting. That doesn't look so good. So I'm going to gamble. Oh, 25 seconds though. Ooh, gone for it. Wow. The knight is loose if you play it in, but there might be a checkmate there. There might well be. I'd love to be able to sack and get a repetition or something. I don't quite see it. Yeah, just that tiny bit too slow. Can I do this actually? Ah, if I go there, you've got rook across. Okay, now I'm going. Wow, we managed to get there. We managed to get the win somehow, thanks to the clock. Right, let's play another game in the mega team battle. My knee's aching a little bit, so I'll try and stretch my legs between each game. Team's doing really well, third place. A long way off second, but a long way clear of fourth. We came fourth last time, but we were in third for a good bit and got pipped right at the end. Right, 2047, good luck. Let's play another carrot. Not very adventurous at all. Oh, he's playing too quickly. Oops. I think rook across is okay here. Gotta be careful in these openings. Okay, goes back. Let's just develop. Okay, let's just castle. I think he's playing a little bit too quick. That's what it feels like. Now, can I take here? If his knight wasn't there, I could. Let's see what he wants to do with that knight. If it moves, I think I can take and go here. Let's try and trade that bishop. Okay, he does take. Okay, I'll just go with the knight instead of looking for tricks there. So I've got knight up. But I like the idea of putting the knight back where it was. Bring this one in first. Guard the bishop, make room to drop back. Knight up to look to trade, but he doesn't have to trade, and he might want us to take to open the F-file. Yeah, so I like the idea of challenging that knight. Now, do I bring the pawn in and weaken this? But then I've got to push though. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, hits the bishop logical. Let's see if he goes really all in with g4. He might actually do that. Oh, he just takes. So I have to take back there. Comes forward. If I do that, it's really weakening the structure in it, but I think I kind of have to. Just hope I can guard and hope he doesn't have some mega sack to blow everything wide open. Because that might actually be a really good sacrifice, and defense flies open, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that annoying knight. I think that's what he's looking at, going here. Let's hit that rook. Just trade rooks. I assume he'll double up. One has. Okay. So I assume he's wanting this to go here. So I'm going to go here and hit this pawn. Okay, but now I can come across and hit this rook. Oh, he has come forward, so the pawn's loose now. I can take here first. Take knight across. Hit the pawn. So take. But my defense is fine, isn't it? Or is it? Take, queen, take. That looks fine as well. I'm going to take. Just take the pawn. Again, I'm nearly a minute down on the clock, though, I say, so I'm just playing barely any blitz right now. I'm threatening check and grab the pawn. I'll just take directly. Not threatening a lot else, though. Knight's pinned, so a little bit stuck. Pawn up, I'm not sure. Feels like a good move. Oh. Yeah, that's dangerous, isn't it? Hold on. Can I just take now, though? I think I can take there because I hit the bishop. You know, I'll just trade the queen, maybe. Oh, he doesn't go there. Okay, let's take. Let's pin the bishop, make sure we can come back. Oh, 30 seconds I've gone again. Way too slow. Way too slow. Right, can I take here? No, I'm pinned. Let's push on. He shouldn't trade here, but he has. Oh, I just take there. I think he's blundered it. He can't get back. So we just have to be quick enough now. In theory, anyway. Take. Safe pre-move. Again, safe pre-move, dark square. Wow, we get a nice checkmate. Somehow managed to win it, wow. Okay, another game in a mega team battle. Now 82 and 83. Good luck. Let's play a gambit this game, just for variety's sake. Bit dangerous. Oh, very dangerous. I'm going to sack a pawn here. Doesn't matter which I go with. I'll go with the knight. Try and deal with this. Oh, he takes. Okay. So at least the diagonal threat has gone now. Or for a move or two anywhere. Disconnect the rooks. Yeah, I should have come here in the first place, I think. Knight this way. I'm going to hit that rook there. Okay, it goes back. Any tricks here? Can we grab a pawn in this position? Lose a rook, check, gain a rook. Oh, he's got knight takes. Gain a pawn, he's got knight takes. Just going to push the pawn. Maybe knight back here then. Again, I'm finding myself a minute down on the clock. Queen check I can block with a queen. Oh, he just takes. It's not very promising, this, is it? Putting it mildly. Okay, now I don't want to trade, of course. Let's threaten the back rank. Okay, let's hit the queen. That would be nice. Oh, we get it, but we lose this. I don't have a lot else, do I? Check takes, knight takes. He threatens queen check. He threatens this to box me in. Oh, mad, if I come here, if you just got queen across, I'm going to have to do it. That's the problem, because I can't really stop it, can I? I just take. Come up. Knight will go back and I'll come back. Yeah, he's seen the idea. Threaten a check. Is he done pawn up? Okay, hit the pawn anyhow. Again, I'm a minute and a half down. I've just... One of them games, isn't it, where it's all gone wrong and gone wrong slowly. Check. Knight back. I'm just looking at taking. I don't think I can. No, I can't even be bothered with that one. All right, let's try and fit another game in the mega team battle. We're not going to be one of the team scorers today, though. We're not playing quite well enough. So we might just call it quits soon. I'm not sure I want to play the rest of it. 2013, good luck. And there is only half an hour left, mind. Okay, we're probably going to come right back, but we could go here just to create the Greek gift idea. So these are the ideas now. I'm going to play up and maybe knight across. So push down, knight across, trade, trade, we hit the pawn. Oh, he launches one. Okay. I'm going to go here anyway. I think c5 is going to come, and I can't take because of this. So I'll probably just ignore it and play knight across. Well, he's gone there, but does that allow just an immediate sack? It must do. I think I can just sack there. Okay, king up. Can I actually play knight across here? I'm wondering. Takes. No good. No, let's just come back. I think I've still got knight up the slightly safer route. Okay. To get rid of that knight now. He might have actually sacked that pawn deliberately. He might have done. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're taking. We're going to try and push on. That's a problem though. Here, that's a potential problem. I didn't think that quite through, did I? I mean, that's a potential problem as well. But that's the fun of blitz chess, isn't it, though? And obviously you get some days where you're not really playing all that great, but you're just taking part. Okay, yeah, he's covered the check, logical, but he's kind of tempting me forward. I'm going to have to do it. Now, can we trap the rook? I don't think so. He creates a mate threat. We'll have to come across, but that's a danger in the longer run. Oh, that's a pawn, though, because we can threaten a check now. Yeah, check. The knight covers there, but he's got to be in trouble here, surely. We threaten to take and take the rook, or take the rook straight away. He covers it. So we hit the bishop. Okay, so do we take? King takes. If I check, there's a mate threat. How do I do this? I know we're better, but how do we finish? Can we? Do we have this? Or take, take, bishop up. I think we just take and bishop up. We threaten to take and take. He'll have to abandon, but if the rook comes across, then mine can come across. That should be good enough. Maybe he can play a move like pawn up. Okay, just resigns, okay. Right, let's play another game in the mega team battle. I think I click join there. 2,470 players taking part now. That is really, really good. 17 games I've played. Now, my average opponent over 2,100. It's really strong event, this. 1978, good luck. Okay, let's go d4. We're just trying to develop in castle. Queen up, queen up. Okay, pawn up, bishop up somewhere or other. Doesn't matter where. Let's go to the natural d3. We could trade here, but the castling comes forward. He's given me knight across there. Bishop down, maybe. Let's go here. Just preparing knight across. Okay, he's going back. Let's play queen up, then preparing knight d2. Okay, let's play knight d2. Queen up. Okay. I'm going to go b4 there. A bit risky. Bishop's played forward. I'm just going to pile the pawn forward, why not? Now, can we take at some point? Can we go here? Let's just push the pawn forward, why not? Actually, the queen's a bit misplaced here now. Can't take here. Knight across feels wrong. So I'm going to go forward, just preparing to capture. Okay, there. I think I can take. So have we got to move like rook up? Knight takes. Feels alright. Pawn takes. Bishop takes I don't like, so I think I've got knight takes. Gone with a bishop. Okay, so I'm okay to trade. So we've got f3 if needed. I'm assuming I can go forward here. Just a potential sack if the rook wanders off. Goes there. Let's double up that. Okay. I think we take that and put our queen somewhere, but where? Where do we go? I think we just sidestep. Might be wrong. We're going to find out. But rook across. Oh, he's come up with the bishop. Okay, logical. Knight over is not a threat. Let's just drop back. Oh, again, I'm 40 seconds down. I'm just going way too slow, aren't I? Way too slow. Let's bring the knight back. Knight in. Yeah, I'm just going too slow in a lot of these games, and obviously every opponent I'm playing is easily good enough to beat me. Let's hit that knight. Well done. Do I go with a pawn if he takes? I don't think he will, but he goes back. Look at it. Excuse me, queen up threatening something like this. But he's got rook across and I can just drop back if I need to. Let's go forward. I've got to try and get the queen off because I'm really low on time. Just makes it a tinsy bit easier to play, at least in theory. Maybe not in practice. Let's go forward. If I go here, he's got this, I'm aware of it. Now I can go here. Let's just take that. Oh, did I miss knight check and come in challenges knight? Well, I've got knight checking in anyway now. That's a little bit of a technical problem, isn't it? Rook takes I've got here, so it goes there. Yeah, I'm just too low on the clock. There's not much you can do when you're just going slowly like this. It is what it is. Always repeated. I'm surprised by that. We got the draw then. Right, another game in the mega team battle. We're down to the last 20 minutes. Team still third. Fourth place are closing in a bit. Actually, no, we're 100 points clear. Oh, we're right near second, actually. Right near second place, but I'm not one of the top 20 scorers. Not far off, but a long way off 19th there, so I won't be one of them, I don't think. But let's just see. Uh, 1772, good luck. Oh, again, my opponent's over 2,000 in Rapid. Oh, and gone Berserk as well. Only 11 games in Rapid, to be fair. So that's the Berserk symbol there. Okay. Now what do we do here? Let's play knight up and prepare a push. So trade. So takes here is no good. Let's go c5. Okay, let's take, look across. Ooh, okay. I think I can play a bishop up, threaten to take and plant my knight. Takes, I assume we'll go with a pawn. Here, maybe bishop up. Just try and deal with this diagonal, which is very annoying. Trade the bishop and drop the knight back where it was. Again, if takes, I'll have to go with a pawn. Oh, that's annoying though. Takes, here, takes. Now let's do this first. And just try and go back again, but the pawn's coming. We can't stop it. Challenge that immediately. Take. He's done really, really well here, hasn't he? Do I go f6? He's done really well here. Rook across I don't like. f6. I think I have to play. Yeah, come across with an idea for queen up. Because he has gone berserk, hasn't he? So do I go forward now? I think I do actually. But I'm looking at going this way and risking these pawns. Okay. I'm going to play up now, hit the knight. He takes there. Does it matter? I'm going to go with this one. If he takes a rook, I'll take the queen and give up the 2 rooks. Goes back. So I'm going to hit the pawn. Okay. I assume I want to move like queen up here. Rook across take. Queen over. I think this is a good trade for me. Try and double up with a threat to capture if we can. And obviously we've got to stop this pawn. That could be a slight technical problem. So let's come across. Again, threaten to take if the king wanders off. Probably won't. Let's go here and here. Okay, rook down, I'll have to drop back, of course. I've got no other real move. Do I do this? I don't think I do. I think I come this way. This rook is useless where it is. Have to take and come back. God, he's done unbelievably well, hasn't he? Incredible. Hit the pawn. What the heck? I'm threatening checkmate. Well, we just didn't see it moving quickly. We get a bit lucky there, but a good win. Well, let's play another game in the mega team battle. We're just wrapping up for the tournament. Now the team's somehow up in second. Wow, 1743. Good luck. Okay, another carrow. Not much of a surprise. Okay, the advance this time. You normally go h5 against h4. Then try and stop this. Trade, c5. If check, you can just block. How do I do this? That's a bit of a potential issue, but right now I think I'm okay just to develop. Okay, this is where you have to be slightly careful. Bishop up might allow knight down. Queen up, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Bishop up allows knight down. That's the trick, I think. Let's play queen up to pin the knight with a view to pawn up. Just to stop this idea. What's he done? Pawn up. Now I'm going to hit that bishop. He really knows the opening well. You can see that. He's played it very, very, very well. Okay, do we actually want to take there? I'm not sure we do. Maybe I've got queen across or... Pawn down takes. Maybe that's a little bit risky. I'm going to get rid of the bishop and just develop the knight. He might actually line up a sack. He might do it. Again, I've still got this idea. Let's take first. If he goes there knight, I can take, but now I've got queen across, I think. Okay, now we should be up. Okay, the castle stay here, guard. Try not to blunder our pawns and then push here, I assume. But I can't do this, so that's annoying. Here, trade, the rook gets in. Well, I've got knight upright, hit the pawn. Let's just castle first. I'm looking at knight up, but I think you just got rook across, but I had it, didn't I? Because I had, the pawn was loose. Again, sloppy. And how the heck am I so far down on the clock again? Play rook across. Now I am threatening to push. Okay, let's just do it. It really shows though that I'm just not playing blitz, and you can just see straight away because, you know, my speed of play is just not right, whereas in rapid and bullet I'm playing at the right speeds okay. Most of the time. Okay, let's check. Try and get the rook off just to make it a tad bit easier to play if we can. 2 attack, 2 defend. Actually, let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, can we just simply march down the board? This is where we've got the extra pawn. Comes forward, attacks our pawn, logical. And I can't actually defend them, can I? That's terrific, wow. Okay, well this is my asset, so that's the one that we're going to try and keep. Just going to try and run down the board. I'm not sure we can. That's a bit of a problem as well, so I have to try and bank on this now. But if you take, can I just ignore and push? Here is a problem. And what's wrong with here with a view to a push? Then the king can't step. So can you put the knight in a good square to check me? It's win or bust, isn't it? But there is a checkmate threat if I can promote. Knight back here, and you can't stop the promotion, I don't think. So we might have gotten lucky. So knight here, here, and there's no check. Knight here, here, and there's no check. So I think we might have got lucky here. He might have to run like this and hope he can run, but I don't think he can. But worth a punt. Here might be a move, here, but knight down. Again, it's checkmate. We might have stumbled into a checkmate here, I think we have. It's just plain luck in it, this one. Just very lucky, but we get the win. Right, another game in the Mega Team Battle. We're just at the end now. 2009, good luck. See, it pairs you up generally in terms of where you are in the actual arena. So 522 versus 532. And it obviously takes your rating into account as well, but it also gives a heavy weighting to you standing in the tournament. Trying to move the defending bishop. Push on. Okay, I'll just take here. I won't bother going after this just yet. I'm just going to try and make sure I can castle. Knight in I could take and mess the pawn structure up, I guess. Let's just castle. Oh, that's a pawn. I think I can grab the pawn here, so I'm going to do it. But can I keep this pawn? It's a spare pawn, so if I lose it, I'm only giving back an extra pawn. Can I plant the bishop? Is that feasible, or is it just plain bonkers? I'm going to do it. If I lose a spare pawn, I'm just losing a spare pawn. It's still a quality. I'm going to try and just run this one. Right now takes. I think I can take. I'm threatening just to literally run a pawn right the way down the board. My bishop is protected, so just run up. Now if takes here, I think I do need to take the knight back here, not this one. Knight comes forward. So again, he hits this pawn, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm trying to run this one. Maybe I should be, of course, but Decisions made. Yeah, my knee's aching a little bit again, but not too bad. Okay, so is he in time to grab? Can we just go here? What's wrong with that? Just queen. So he takes a pawn, so we can just take a rook, right? Why not? No, can we do something about this? I don't think we can actually. Pin a knight, but you're not going to win it. What's wrong with rook up here? Then we'll get the rook off the board. Or you give up the queen for 2 pieces. It's just about being quick enough this game. Now I should be able to win it, but obviously I'm perfectly capable of blundering anything. He attacks the queen there. Let's trade the rook first because it's a check. So check, he can go back and block. It must be right to take. Oh, maybe it wasn't right to take. What the heck have I done here? Oh my goodness, what have I done here? I thought I was cleanly winning, and I've just took it for granted it's not winning at all, is it? It's not winning at all, this. What the heck have we done? It's actually lost, I think. Let's hope we can guard. What the heck have I done here? Let's go here. I can't come across. If he leaves it there, I'm stuck. Can't go there. He just has to run his king round, and eventually he'll get in. I need a lot of moves. So here. Here. I just have to abandon that, but I've got to check. Oh, I meant to check. I don't believe it. Well, that was a mouse slip of all the times. I meant to just give a simple check. I do not believe I did that. Should have been an easy win, and it's an easy loss. Yeah, I can't be bothered with that. Right, time for a final game in the mega team battle, unless I lose one really, really quickly, but there's only 7 minutes left. The games need to finish before the arena time runs out to count. Team's just in 2nd place, but I'm nowhere near being a top scorer for the team, so I can't be now. 1987, good luck. All my opponents left the game, but is on the site, according to that. You see, my opponents left the game, I think that says. Yeah, left the game. It confirms they've left the game. That actually confirms my opponent deliberately left the game. They don't. It says so. Okay, let's go back to the tournament then. That says my opponent actually left the game there. So there is time for one more. 6 minutes left, but it has to finish before the time lapses or it doesn't count. It will still play on for your rating, but it doesn't count for the tournament unless it's before that time lapses. Yeah, before the time finishes. Yeah, we're down to 3rd now, just 5 points. We should be a top 3 finish though. 16-20, good luck. The advanced Caro again. I have to play it reasonably quickly, take risks. You're trying to stop this in pretty much every Caro. Now pin the knight, option to trade up, knight up. Obviously there is the simple knight across, which does. So pawn up across, maybe. Oh, surely not going queen side. Might be, you know. Okay, let's go c5 then. Okay. See if you want to launch one. I'll just take if you do, I think. Very committal line this, and I'm going to have to go king side. Here, knight takes. My bishop's guarded, so knight up takes. Knight up, threatening a potential push. Yeah, so can we push now? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. We need to castle and get the bishop out of the way. And activate the rook. Really dangerous here. Knight across to hit the bishop. I'm going to hit this pawn. I'm going to risk trapping the bishop. It's over anyway that's in it now, so it doesn't really matter if we lose the game. I need to win the game, so I have to take risks. I'm going to have to do a move like f6, which I don't want. Can I go h5? Let's just do it. If it's bad, it's bad. I might be using my bishop as a giant pawn. And obviously I might be using this bishop as nothing. But it opens the king's defences up. Okay, bishop's gone down. Let's take then. There's only 4 minutes left, but now we can push and the knight's pinned. So if my opponent misses that, that's a threat. Okay, we have to take back and hope we can guard, but now we can push because of the pin. 3 minutes 40 left. Every point matters. Potentially. That's a little bit of a potential problem though, isn't it? That might be a potential problem. Actually, if I take here, there's still a bit of a problem here as well, but you can't easily get your queen out of the way. Yeah, so this pin might not be actually brilliant because my own queen's in the same pin. Yeah, that might be a good move. Take, lose a queen, I gain a pawn at least though. I think I can do it. If you take, I take the pawn first and then take back. I'm not going to pre-move, but the queen can get out of the way somewhere. Knight takes. Okay, it must be good to trade quickly. I've got to play quickly. Hit the rook and the bishop. Knight, rook down. I could grab a pawn, but I need to just get the bishop off. I need to simplify it to play quickly here. See, rook down. Have I got knight across? No, let's just take. Yeah, I'm just trying to be quick. Yeah, there's 2 minutes left actually. I've got time. My opponent's down to 20 seconds, so I can take here. But how? I can do this. I can activate. I think I activate the rook. I could have tried to take a pawn, but get pieces into the game. Try not to blunder checkmate. Yeah, pawn's down to 10 seconds, so we should get a win. We should. Let's go with the bishop and then rook up looks clean. This is my final game, though. I'm not going to start a game with 2 minutes left. Well, a minute and a half left. Let's just protect now and activate the rook. King up. Okay, we managed to end on a winning note, but there's only a minute and a half left, so no point starting another one now.